I started out by not considering teen adoptions. I thought for sure that I just wanted to get a small, young kid and raise them all the way up to the end. But then, you know, as I went through the process, I learned a lot about the different groups out there.
I think what motivated us is the idea of wanting to grow our family, but we didn't want to start with an infant all over again. Our youngest was already 10, and there are plenty of children out there that are still looking for homes, and we felt like we had a really good dynamic to have another teenager or have another child.
We went from having no kids to now we have suddenly 3 kids that are 15, 13, and 4. You look back 6 years ago, we had 0 kids, and now we've got 3 kids that are significant age.
Adopting like an older teenager, it sort of lets you jump the gun a little bit and start doing interesting things. Like I can play video games with Jared, so there's a lot of fun bonding things that we can do right away. And you know, yes, we're father and son, and yes, we have a parent-child relationship, but because his age is so much higher, we also have, you know, a friendly relationship at the same time.
It's all the new laughs, it's all the new memories. Some of the inside jokes that we get to tell her about, and then we create new inside jokes.
But it's been a roller coaster that is, you know, that's always has its ups and downs, but at the end you're so excited that you went on it, and most of the time you want to go again. I guess that'd be the only way for me to describe it.
It was unique with each child. Their process was different, and so each one had different challenges, but also different rewards. And I think when you think about the biggest gift that we got out of all of it is seeing where they've been and where they are now, and running into people in our support groups. We ran into a teacher that knew Frankie from before, and she said, that is not the same kid. It's just, I don't believe that's the same kid, and it just shows you the consistency and the love can change their life.
When I heard I had a possible adoptive family, I was actually really happy, because since I've been in foster care, I've always wanted to be adopted to a new family. And I just love the experience.
Being adopted at 17 has really ultimately meant the world to me, because you don't see that. I was blown away. I was happy that they were taking all my past and just, they didn't care. It was kind of, they just blocked it out.
It was like having somebody else just to share our love with, and basically to have a whole bunch of new memories with and give them a fresh start.
Now with adoption, you don't have to keep transitioning from family to family and school to school, but now you can have a permanent home and a permanent family that actually supports you and will always care for you, helps you and guides you towards success on school and issues that you would have.
I would get a new family and they would love me, whereas like before in foster care, they would love me, but they would only love me for a certain amount of time and then I would have to leave.
I just want people to know to be open-minded, because even though you may not have a baby and you may think that, you know, you're gonna miss those first steps and all that, you're not gonna miss the first dates. You're not gonna miss the first homecomings and military balls and those things that make you proud as a parent to send your child off to do. You're gonna have tons of those, and you're gonna have all those heart-melting moments still.
There's so much that you can share about if you're thinking about adoption. There's really no downside to it. I can't think of a downside. I haven't had a downside on our end. Everything's been, I mean, there's valleys, but the peaks are way up there.
If you're somebody out there thinking about adoption, go for it. If you are thinking about it, deep down you probably already know your decision. You're just a little scared to make the jump. Make the jump. Will it be a hard jump? Yes. But the rewards are unbelievable, and to know that you can provide this life to these kids who deserve it so much, it's a pretty amazing feeling.